Hey guys, happy post Super Bowl Monday. Is Mikexingchen. I just gotta say, that was an incredible Super Bowl. Go Patriots! And of course, during the halftime show, Lady Gaga gave a pretty remarkable performance with the help of like a bunch of drones and wires. But while the performance was deemed by many to be one of the greatest Super Bowl halftime shows in history, what's more shocking to a lot of people on the internet today is that the entire performance by Lady Gaga was predicted by the Simpsons show back in 2012. Of course, this whole thing is blowing up the internet, so let's talk about it. As you may know, there has been a lot of articles and videos about the Simpsons predicting the future, especially after it supposedly predicted Trump's presidency back in 2000. But now people are talking about an episode called Lisa Goes Gaga, where in the episode, the Simpsonized Lady Gaga plays the piano and wears the same knee-high boots that Lady Gaga wore on Sunday night during the Super Bowl. And it's not just the boots either. Lady Gaga's entire outfit seems to match the one in the cartoon. And at the end of her performance on Sunday night, she basically took flight in her sparkling suit, just like the woman in the cartoon did. So of course, social media platforms like Twitter and Facebook are going crazy over the resemblance between Lady Gaga's performance and the performance in the episode of The Simpsons aired 5 years ago. And that's why everybody is saying not only did The Simpsons predict Trump's presidency, it predicted Lady Gaga's halftime show, and it's gonna soon predict the coming of the apocalypse. Then there are people who are saying this could all just be a self-fulfilling prophecy. In other words, they think that Lady Gaga remembered The Simpsons episode and decided to reenact the performance shown in the episode to just mess with people. Now, as much as I love the theory that The Simpsons show is written by a bunch of sidekicks or the offsprings of Nostradamus, I really think this is either Lady Gaga being clever or just ran out of ideas and decided to rehash an old Simpsons episode. I mean, think about it. Let's say you're a performer and you were asked to perform at the halftime show during the Super Bowl. Now that's a lot of pressure. The whole world's watching, you can't mess up. And then you remember, oh yeah, 5 years ago, I was in a Simpsons episode in the exact same situation. Wouldn't it be cool if I recreated that whole thing? And then if people did not like it, I could always say, oh yeah, you know what? I was just trying to live action a particular Simpsons episode, and that's pretty cool. But if people loved it, I'm not gonna mention The Simpsons at all, and everybody thinks I'm brilliant. That's a can't-lose scenario right there. But let me know what you guys think. Do you really believe that The Simpsons did predict the future once again? Or is this just a Lady Gaga borderline plagiarism conspiracy? Next up, a recent discovery has shown that brains of astronauts actually change shape during spaceflight. This was found when researchers conducted fMRI scans on 12 astronauts who had recently spent 2 weeks in space, and another 12 who spent half a year in the International Space Station. Now, don't get scared and think that astronaut brains are getting weird and distorted looking and may affect their ability to think or anything. It's not like that. Researchers based at the University of Michigan found that some parts of the brain showed fluctuations in increasing or decreasing gray matter in relation to how long the astronauts spent in space, which according to Professor Rachel Seidler were related to redistribution of cerebral spinal fluid in space. As a result, a shift of brain position or compression may occur because gravity isn't present to pull the fluids down. Although the exact nature of the changes have not been determined, researchers say it's possible that the findings will help people who are suffering with health conditions that cause similar brain problems. So I guess we better resolve all this before we, migrate to Mars or anything. So again, guys, let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the whole Super Bowl halftime Lady Gaga conspiracy prediction thing. And just let me know about your thoughts on the Super Bowl in general. Are you a Falcons fan that's super frustrated, or a Patriots fan that's super elated, where you don't really care, where you were just really watching for the commercials? And if that's the case, let me know which one was your favorite ad, because mine was the whole bye 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 thing. That thing cracked me up. All right, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. See you later.